flawless run, and then he's like, "Oh, let's do it EOW." I was like, "No, I got some stuff I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go play Gambit because I was trying to finish up Exit Strategy. This was at like 10:30, maybe 11, maybe a little bit later. So we do EOW. Black's like, it only takes 30 minutes, it took an hour. Um, and then I didn't get to like work on what I wanted to work on until like 2 in the morning. And I was like, and I was thinking to myself, I was like, well, he's gonna finish up Not Forgotten tomorrow. I'm only 900 points away. Like, it's not like it would have taken him long. I was like, well, that's fine. It'll be worth it. I'm not gonna play tomorrow anyway because he's gonna be on my account. I'm gonna be watching Georgie. Nope. She sends out that message right in the middle of him playing. Everything goes to hell.
Well, I do want to point out. I do want to point out that she did send me a message when was planning all this. And SD this doesn't know this, and you guys probably don't know this, but Anna told me about this and about several other issues that I haven't said um, months ago. She wanted to leave months ago. This has just only started happening. I tried to, patch things because what she said back then. I tried getting things to patch together between her and SD. Trying because with them fighting and arguing all the time, and this and that. And then this happens. I'm sitting here and I told her I was like, this ain't an 8 because I just don't get why SD is so mad at me. And she says, it wasn't maliciously done to you. I can almost guarantee that because when she said Black read the message out loud, she had a emoji with a paint strip over its face and then the weird bleeped out, almost like symbolizing a cuss word. So I don't think that it was done maliciously towards you. I think that she started patching things up with SD, with her. He won't patch things up with me. Like, he won't just man up and just get to a party. He says he's not ready. And I'm saying man up because literally, this is a 5. I told Anna, this is him getting man over a grape-sized situation. Because with me, it's literally, my message didn't go through, and then I had to resend it, and then he thinks somehow that I just left. And then he probably took what I said in the message personally as a reflection on him. So a 5-minute talk to say, hey, no, none of that's it. This is it. This is my convictions over it. If you want to take it that way, that's on you. But it's not that way at all. That's literally the conversation and the story, and then go on with our happy lives. That's exactly how long it would take. But no. So at this point, I'm close to unfriending people. I don't want to because that's gonna blow it out of proportion. But it's like no one's wanting to fix it. It's a freaking small issue. Like if you're not gonna get up and fix a small issue, then I'm done. I don't have that kind of patience anymore. But I don't know. I don't know about the rest of the stuff. I don't know why it seems like people were moved out just so more hardcore people can get in. Because I swear, I pointed this out to Anna. I think there's more involved in this than I thought, but I pointed out a little. Remember when this Clan Alliance started, Ben and Raven? I think you came in at the tail end of it, but I pointed out when you first met SD, he seemed like a people's champion kind of player, a good player helping others out, right? Helping others get better, right? What did he turn into? Oh, you could say that. But he turned into... He was starting to get really over-competitive. Like, really elitist. Really elitist. He kept saying I wanted to be like him and stuff like that when Not Forgotten. And you already know, Ben, I've had plans for a long time before I was ever even known SD to get Not Forgotten. After I got Luna's. I mean, I've been planning this for a while. So he started getting a whole lot more elitist, is what I've noticed. And I pointed out that to Anna. I tried keeping their friendship together, encouraging, I was like, you look, I left my first clan, Phoenix Elite. I was still friends with Ashley and Sangus. And that was before when I knew them pretty well, not as well. Then things got closer, and we made mistakes along the way, but we learned from it. And we're the best of friends now. I mean, it's possible. I was encouraging her to keep the relationship. I was trying to help keep things somewhat together, even though I had just left and was out of the clan the last, stressing myself out over a game, over me leaving a clan, a digital information that could get destroyed in nanoseconds, or physically if I decide to put a sledgehammer to my PS4. See, remember I told you, Ben, one of my reasons to leave about the personal, causing issues with the personal life? There's no reason why a game should be affecting me this much in real life. Especially me just simply leaving. That's why I think that my relationship, this is just my personal thoughts, you can keep this between us, but I think my personal relationship was thrown under the bus with SD so Anna could fix hers. That's my, I'm not going to assume that, because I've been looking over the message the last few days, and none of it points to that. That's just one of the, I'm a realist, so I throw all kinds of possible scenarios in there. But as far as everything else, I don't know. I don't know. I'm upset about it because it seems like Rabbit, like you're saying, like people were moved out so that other people could be moved in. People that SD liked. And I think he only said that he was sorry and apologized to her. This is what I think, to get her back in the clan.
I don't know. It's just, I mean, I
Skip.
told you what I thought earlier.
Yeah.
I think SD's controlling over her.
There's three people. It's Monster, Otter, and Goddess. Or Anna.